Graph each of the oriented angles in the standard position and classify them according to where their terminal sides lie. Find 3 coterminal angles, at least one positive and one negative. The angle negative 135 degrees. First, we graph the coordinate system x, y, and preferably we would need to have the circle to guide us. We always measure the angle from the positive horizontal axis, so we would put in the first initial ray. This is a negative angle, so starting from the positive horizontal axis, we would need to go clockwise. Each of these quadrants measures 90 degrees. So, from 0 degrees, when we get to this point, it is negative 90 degrees. And when we get to this point, it is negative 180 degrees. So, negative 135 degrees is an angle in the third quadrant. We finished this with the terminal side. So this angle is negative 135 degrees. And the terminal side lies in the third quadrant. Find 3 coterminal angles, at least one positive and one negative. Now we would need to arrive at this point. And to obtain the positive angle, we start from the positive horizontal axis and we would go counterclockwise. 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and what is this amount? If this is negative 135 degrees and up to this point this is negative 90 degrees already, then this amount is another negative 45 degrees. Which means if we were to start from the positive horizontal axis, then we would have positive 90 degrees up to this point, positive 180 degrees up to this point, and another 45 degrees. And so this angle is positive 225 degrees. And that is the coterminal angles to this angle. And so one is 225 degrees. The easiest way to obtain this without the geometry is that we simply take the given angle negative 135 degrees and we add one cycle to it. So this is 360 degrees. If we take negative 135 plus 360, we will get 225. And we keep repeating this. If we were to go around 2 cycles counterclockwise, then we would take negative 135 degrees and we add 2 times 360 degrees because each revolution, each cycle is 360 degrees. And so we obtain another angle, 585 degrees. The question asks for at least one positive. We found 2 positive, but also 1 negative. To obtain the negative angle, we simply take the initial given angle, which is negative 135 degrees, and we subtract 360 degrees. If we take negative 135 and we subtract 360, then we obtain negative 495 degrees. So we found 3 angles. These 3 angles share the same terminal point. They are called coterminal angles. Similarly, with 7 pi over 6, we start with 1 pi over 6. Now 1 pi over 6 is in the first quadrant, and also this angle is a positive angle. 1 pi over 6, 2 pi over 6, 3 pi over 6, and remember this is pi going counterclockwise, and with the denominator 6, pi is 6 pi over 6, and we want 7 pi over 6, and so we add another pi over 6 to it, and this is the angle 7 pi over 6. The terminal point of this angle is in the third quadrant, so the angle is also in the third quadrant. To obtain coterminal angles for this given angle, we take the given angle and we add one rotation, but this time we use 2 pi instead of 360 degrees, because 7 pi over 6 is in radian. 7 pi over 6 plus 2 pi is 19 pi over 6, and that is a positive angle. We go around 2 cycles, so 2 of 2 pi. This will give us 31 pi over 6. If we want a negative angle, we simply take the given angle and subtract 2 pi from it, going clockwise now. 7 pi over 6 minus 2 pi is negative 5 pi over 6. These are the three coterminal angles to the given angle 7 pi over 6.